Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rima Rehana. I'm from the Economic Education, the Faculty of Economic, Padang State University. And this time, I will do a presentation about tax revenue. The definition of tax revenue. What is tax revenue? Tax revenue is all revenues consisting of domestic taxes and international trade tax. And this is the types of tax revenue. 1. Income tax, which consists of oil and gas and non-oil and gas. 2. Value-add tax. 3. Land and building tax. 4. Land and building rights acquisitions free. 5. Excise duty. And 6. And building tax. This is the example tax revenue. Use the graphic. We can see based on the region, the contribution of tax revenue per region in the province of the Bangka Belitung. This land is as follows: Pangkalsinang City by 33.61% with total tax revenue of total revenue is 265.91 billion rupiah. Bangka, Central Bangka, South Bangka, and West Bangka. Region 6 by 46.76% with total tax revenue of 369.91 billion rupiah. And Belitung and East Belitung region size by 19.63% with total tax revenue of 155.32 billion rupiah. And this is the example tax revenue. Use the table. The realization of custom and excise revenue until the end of March 2020 was recorded at 62.3 trillion rupiah, or 29.0% of the target of 215 trillion rupiah. The realization record a growth of 16.7% compared to the realization in the same period last year. The realization of non-tax tax revenue (PNBP) and grant is 88.4 trillion rupiah. This realization is equivalent to 29.66% of the target of 299.1 trillion. This is also negative growth from last year. This is 8.4%. This is mainly because the price of natural resource is still low. And other hand, that spending until the end of March 2020 and 21 was record at IDR 523.0 trillion, or in percent, this is 15.6% of the IDR 2,750 trillion sailing. With the performance of state revenue and state expenditure, the APBN deficit until March 2021 was recorded at 30,123.0 trillion rupiah. Okay, from the two example at the presentation of the tax revenue data, we can see a difference that if we want a detailed amount of the tax revenue, we can present it in tabular form, but if we use the graph, we will see the form of the overall tax revenue data, whether the tax revenue has increased or not dropped. Okay, maybe that's enough the presentation from me about tax revenue and the example from tax revenue. Sorry if are the mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.